like I put on my little message there, I have not had dinner yet, so I'm like really hungry. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time before I make my little snack. I have no idea what this is even going to taste like. It could be complete garbage. I don't know. Oh, hang on a second. I have my laptop open so I can read messages if I miss them. Gotta turn the volume down on here. Um, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be any good or not. I went to 7-Eleven today and I bought this thing. It's called a chocolate Japanese egg cake. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's kind of like a bread or something like that. I have no idea. It could be yuck. So I do have backups if this is like terrible, but I'm going to have this right away. So I'm not going to sit around and wait for very long. And I am going to heat this up in the microwave because anything like this, any types of like breads or cakes or pies and stuff, I always heat them up. I like them to be warm. So I am going to heat this thing up and fix me a glass of ice cold milk to go with it since it's chocolate. At least I'm assuming. It says it's chocolate. I just hope it's actually going to taste like chocolate because sometimes I get things like this and I'm like, really? So who knows? But yeah, I saw this because I was actually looking, I was going to get myself one of those mixed berry pies or whatever, but they've been out of them now for a while. When I bought one last week or whenever it was that I did not have in my stream, I was lucky I got it because I've not seen them since. So hopefully they get some more back in because it was actually really good. And I did get another one of those little pie things, and I saw one today that I've not seen before, and it was a sun-kissed orange. So I'm not sure if that'll be any good or not, but I did get one of those as well. But um, anyway, I think I'm going to go and warm this up and fix my glass of milk, and then I will be right back. So you can just stare at the wall, and you might see a cat wander through there or something. I don't know, but I'll be right back in just a second. Oh, I see how this is. Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe. Take this out. I am trying to keep an eye out on the chat though, just in case. Sorry if it gets loud in here, y'all. Yeah, when I say ice cold milk, I actually really mean that. Because I do put ice in my milk. So it's really cold. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm not sure. Um, I will be back here shortly. I am still here. find out in a minute. There's the gate. Okay. Part of it peeled off when I opened the package. It might be more than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to try it. Oh. Hello, Green Rose. I'm having my snack. It looks kind of big though, doesn't it? But this is dinner, so I may end up eating it all. I don't know yet. I'm glad you made it. This is a chocolate Japanese egg cake. Whatever that means. It's not very sweet at all. I mean, literally, like, I think they almost forgot to put sugar in it. But I'm hungry, so it's actually good. Yeah. I wasn't going to waste any time tonight because I was like really hungry. So I knew I was going to eat this right away. Yeah, it's not bad. At least it's very soft and moist. Well, it's not really all that moist. Oh. Yeah, you know me and my milk addiction. I'm telling you, it's so much better with ice. It really is. So yeah, I mean, I could buy this again. It's not bad. I'm glad since I was like looking forward to having it all day long. Yeah, see, if that place that I had ordered my bed thing from, if they had sent it through Carrie, you would be seeing it right now. It would be there. But they sent it through Flash, so it's not there. I hope it's there tomorrow. And I will be making a video. I don't know if you even saw my last video where I was talking about it. I'm very excited. Well, good. Yeah, that other one that I ordered from China still does not say, I mean, it says it's been shipped, but when you go to actually look at it, it says packed. I know. And it was pretty cool. That's why I decided to go ahead and make a video because I was like, it's kind of neat in here, you know? But I'm definitely going to make a video in the new one because I think that'll be cool. I'm sure I'm going to do an ASMR video in there. But I may do a vlog in there too. I'm just really excited about it. This is good, but I have a feeling it's not going to be very filling. Even though it looked like a lot, it's very light. So it's really not all that filling. But it was good while it lasted. Mm. I'm telling you, man, I love this milk. Mm. Yeah, and it's like the other day, the 7-Eleven, they actually finally got in stock the milk, and the whole case was full of milk. When I was in there today, gone. Every one of them. I don't know what the big run on milk is these days, but for some reason, they can't seem to keep it in stock. Luckily, I did buy one the other day when they did get it in. I bought an extra one, so I'm still on one jug, but I have another one in there that's not been opened yet. Thank goodness. I just cannot be without milk. I'm sorry. I love it too much. Mm. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow the weather will be okay here. Isn't it? It really is. I'm telling you. I just love it. You know, this is way too bright. I'm gonna have to like turn off some lights or something because I think this is just like really, really bright. I don't know if that's gonna make it much better. I don't think it really made it much better. I know. I hope so. I hope so. I hope the weather will be okay for her and for me because I never know here either. I've checked the weather report and it says cloudy, but it only has like a slight chance of rain tomorrow afternoon. But by the time she does her live stream, it'll be nighttime for me. So I'm going to be out there in the dark. I'm going to have on my house lights and I mean, like right now, my solar lights are on, but they don't really light up anything. They're more for just decoration because they don't light up anything at all. So I'm hoping I'll have enough lighting out there because that's going to be the thing I'm not going to be sure of until I actually go on to do it. Because it won't be the same. I know, I think it'll be more fun too to be nighttime for me. Excuse me. And I did get my bath bombs, so I'm going to have one of those to put in there. But it's just not going to be the same for me as like right now. If I were to go outside and live stream, when I'm live streaming, YouTube automatically like brightens up the stream. Because like right now, I mean, I'm looking on my laptop and this just looks like really bright. It's like extremely bright to me, even though I just turned that light off over there. I mean, I do have this one on. I could try turning off that and put on the other light. But if I were outside, it would light things up and I would have enough light, but I'm not sure how it's going to be because she's the one that's going to be live streaming and I'm just going to be clicking on a link to join into her live stream. So I don't think it's going to give me the same lighting effect as if I were the one live streaming. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I hope it does though. I'm not sure what I'll do if it's too dark. I may have to bring my ring light out there and turn it on. Oh God, that'd be something. Man, I'm telling you, everything just looks really washed out and pale. Hang on a second. I'm going to go change the lighting and see if it makes it any better. So hang on a second. Is that too dark? Or is that okay? You think that's all right? Oh. Oh, yummy chocolate cereal. I love chocolate cereal. I still have part of a box left of my Cocoa Frosties or whatever the heck they are. It's dark now. Shit. Well, hang on a minute. Try turning this back on. See if that helps. Oh, good Lord. Now I look like I'm in a red light district. Oh, Jesus. Let's hope that's okay. Well, it's kind of better and kind of not. I'm not sure if this is better or not. It looks so different depending on what I'm looking at. On the tablet, it looks one way, but then if I look at my laptop, it looks totally different. Okay, well, we'll try this out and see how that goes. But yeah, I'm really excited about doing that pool thing tomorrow. I'm going to make it work. I'm telling you, that's the kind of person I am. It's like if I really want to do something, I will find a way to make it work. Just like with that bed thing, I'm going to make that dang thing work one way or another. I'm going to figure it out. Because I'm just really excited about it. I don't know. And it's going to be small. I mean, it's not going to be like the pictures, like when they show the pictures of it, it's for a much bigger bed. So it looks a lot bigger, because it is bigger. And I pulled it up on my laptop so that I could show you. I'm going to try to anyway. I got to change the size on here. Hang on a second. It's not going to show you everything. I don't know if it's going to let me do it. How do I do that? Okay, well, I guess that's all right. That's not really what I was hoping it would look like on here. Okay, I'm going to turn this around so I can show you what this looks like. At least I think I am. I'm going to have to pick this up and hang on a second. I'm going to turn this around. Okay. You can see my solar lights out there. Let me see how I'm going to do this. I wanted to show you what this is going to look like, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. I don't know if you can. Hang on. Can you see it? It's so cool. And of course, you can't really see it exactly. Hang on a minute. I mean, obviously, it's going to look a little bit different showing it to you that way, but it's so pretty. I love it. I just love it. I'm serious. It's like when they've got so many different styles and types of these things. But when I came across this one, I was just like, oh my God. I fell in love with it. And the reason why I did is because it's just pink and white. There's no pattern or anything like that, because most of the ones I was looking at all had these dumb patterns on them. Some of them were okay, but the colors were all wrong. It's like the colors just was not what I wanted. And then when I saw some that had the right color, the patterns were just cheesy. I mean, most of them look like little, for a kid's room or something. And I was just like, no, that's not what I want. But then I saw this, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want right there. Yeah, I know. They do have some other colors, though, that are really pretty and different, different ones. Like they've got one that's got like, I don't know if that's like star patterns. I don't know what that is. Hang on. Um, yeah, there's one that's got like stars on it. I could see Linda having this one. Shoot, now I got to turn this back around so I can show it to you because I want you to see this one because it's actually really pretty. Hopefully you'll be able to see it okay. Hang on a second. Did I click the button or not? No. Hang on. Ugh. Oh, good God. Hang on a second. I'm like having issues. Ugh. Can you see that? That is just so pretty. I really like that one. You can't really tell completely. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm having issues again. I mean, it's a little hard to tell on here, but, I mean, it's got... Wouldn't she love that? I could totally see her having one of those. Because it does. It has like what looks like kind of like shooting stars or something on there. It's just really pretty. And it looks like, yeah, and because the curtains also have the stars, you can see that through the mosquito net stuff. I just think they're beautiful. I love them. But of course, you know, I'm sure it's probably going to look a lot better on a larger size bed than what I have since mine's a single. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to like it anyway because I think it's so neat. Just really excited. I can't wait. Put it back on the one I'm getting. Now I'm going to check my tracking real quick. Let's see. Still, I've been waiting on an update since 8 or 9 o'clock last night was the last update. It's like, what is taking y'all so damn long? I'm telling you, if Carrie had delivered it, it would be there right now. I'm not kidding. It would totally be right there if they had delivered it. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to look forward to tomorrow and hope that it comes. And I hope it comes early in the day. Because, yeah, tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get the tub slash pool set up and go ahead and fill it up with water so that during the day, the heat and the sun, you know, if it's sunny or whatever, the heat of the day will like warm up the water some. So it's not like real cold or anything tomorrow night. So at least it'll already be set up. And then hopefully we can do it. And if she's not able to do it, I'll just have to do it myself. I'll just have to go out there and try it out. After setting it up, I'm going to have to go try it, even if it's, you know, not being on her stream. Because I haven't done it out there yet. I know, I think it'll be a lot of fun too. I'm so excited. I think it'll be really neat. I hope I like those little bath bomb things I ordered. I know, I hope so. I mean, at least for her, she's got that overhang where she's got her set up so it's like at least her phone would be protected and her laptop if she brings that out there. You know, at least that stuff will be protected, you know, from the rain. But see, where I'm going to be, I won't be able to do that. So if it rains for me, I'm out of luck because there won't be anything to keep my stuff from getting wet. So it's not calling for rain tomorrow, so I hope it doesn't. Yeah. Well, last week, man, she had me so on edge when she was out there, and she set her laptop up on top of that little wall ledge, and it was kind of hanging off right over that pool thing, and I'm like, oh dear Lord, And the wind was blowing, and I just thought, oh God, I kept thinking any minute now that the wind is going to just blow that laptop right into the pool. And oh God, I was so worried. I mean, I literally just kept sitting there going, oh God, please don't let it fall in. And I kept thinking, why doesn't she set it on a chair or something? You know, just pull the chair up next to it. Because that's what I'm going to end up doing tomorrow, I think. Yeah, because I was like so worried because she hasn't even had that laptop for very long. You know, it's practically new. And I just thought, oh Lord, that would be horrible. Hello, Tan Man. I don't know how you're late either, but you already missed the snack. It's gone. I had that right away. I was so hungry. I was so hungry. I didn't eat dinner, so. Well, how are you? I'm glad you made it. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking about Linda's live stream last week with the pool. How I was all paranoid about her laptop falling into it. But that's what I'm gonna have to do myself, is I'm gonna have to have like a chair or something that's like next to it that I can set things. I'm gonna have my tablet on this stand, but I'm still gonna have a chair or something there so I can have my towel and, you know, all that stuff. You know, something to drink. I want to have a place to set things so that I'm not like reaching up and doing weird stuff. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully you don't have any problems with it. Oh God, y'all. I swear this still looks like it's awfully bright when I look at it on the laptop. Yeah, Tan Man, I'm all excited. Um, oh God, that's so horrible. Well, I hope you'll have internet tomorrow. Whoops. Sorry, I just kicked you. I didn't mean to kick you. I hope you have internet tomorrow, because if all goes well, Linda and I are going to do our pool party. I'm so excited because I've not done anything yet. Yeah, so I have not tried it out there yet. I thought I was going to. I kept thinking that one of these days this week I was going to set it up out there and kind of give it a trial run, but I never did. So tomorrow is going to be the first time I'm actually using it out there. So I hope it goes well. And I'm hoping tomorrow my bed thing comes. I was just showing it to Green Rose, trying to show her what it looks like. I hope so. I think that would be nice, especially because it's going to be on my ASMR. So, oh wow. Wow. I can't even imagine trying to play the harp. That seems like it would be so hard. That would be really hard to do. I know that is pretty cool. I'm still wanting to learn how to skate. I swear, I've blown off another dang week. I've skated like once this week for about a half an hour in my kitchen. I got to get back out there again. Got to go do it again. I got to get past my fear of not having something to hold on to. Oh man. Yeah, I never really learned how to play an instrument. I mean, I played around you know, trying to figure it out, but I never really learned how to play anything. My sister, on the other hand, she has a degree in music. She knows how to play more than one instrument. Oh gosh. Oh no. Yeah, I just never was very good at trying to learn instruments for some reason. Yeah, she is very talented. I mean, gosh, she can do all kinds of things, or at least she used to. And she doesn't really do any of it anymore, but I mean, she was a really good musician and a good ice skater. She was a figure skater. God, y'all, I know, well, I guess our timing was just off. It's like when she was doing music, I wasn't doing anything. So, so yeah, y'all, I need to make an ASMR video, and the one I was going to make next, I'm waiting to make because I want to wait until that bed thing gets here so that I can use it as my backdrop for it. But I've let too much time pass now. It's like I haven't put up a video in over a week, which is not good. I don't like doing that. God, on my tablet, everything looks red. It's not red, it's pink. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it's relaxing. I try to make them relaxing. Although I have to say, though, that my all about atmosphere videos are typically not ones that I think are all that relaxing. It's more, I think, entertaining than anything. I mean, I try to make those kind of relaxing, but with, if I have background stuff, depending on what it is, like music playing and stuff, it's not necessarily. Well, I'm glad. I hope so. Yeah, I got to do that too. I got to finish making that one outside. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for coming in, Green Rose. I hope you have a good day. I may not be on here because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. I say that every week. But I generally plan on like an hour, usually. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to get to bed early tonight. I feel like tomorrow's Christmas, like Christmas Eve for me. It's like I kind of want to get to bed early so that I can, you know, get up and get my present, my bed thing. Pardon me. Yeah, it's going to feel like Christmas. I'm so excited. Well, have a good day, Green Rose. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for Linda's stream. And I am going to make a video for this channel. All right, Green Rose, have a good day. Yeah, so definitely tomorrow, if I get that bed thing, I'm going to definitely make a vlog. Yeah, well, the stream will be on Linda's channel, but that's all right. I don't mind. At least I get to join in on it. Jeff, I get that thing tomorrow. I'm going to make a vlog to show it for sure. Okay. I'm going to check my tracking again. I'm obsessed. Got to keep checking it to see if when it gets to the next place. Huh. Well, dang. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting to bed tonight so that I can get up and start preparing for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Getting my bed thing and then... Oh, really? Yeah, well, hopefully it's just going to remain like that. Because I swear, I don't know if you saw my video I made from inside the tent the other night. I decided to make a video because I had gone to bed and then I couldn't get to sleep because that one lone cricket was out there with that loud, obnoxious, constant sound. So I had to go rehome him. I actually rehomed 2 crickets. It was crazy. So I'm hoping that I'm not going to have to hear that again tonight. Because there was another one out there last night. Yeah, there was another one out there last night, but I couldn't do anything with it because it was on the other side of the fence in all of that, like, palm fronds and stuff that have been chopped down that were, like, laying there on the ground, and there was no way I was going to try to find that thing in all of that. Oh, God, it drove me crazy because it echoes. It echoes, like, off the walls and stuff. And it is so loud. It is insanely loud. And it drives me crazy. So I had to get my dang clay out and stick it in my ear. I'm serious. I sleep with a dang ball of clay in my ear. Because I've got my head like this. So I'm like, you know. Oh my God. The things I have to do. I mean, it's like just like this thing I'm getting tomorrow. You know, why am I getting that? Because I have a cat that runs across my face and catapults off of it in the middle of the night. It's like, God. Oh my God. It's just crazy, I swear. Oh my Lord. The things I go through sometimes. I definitely live a different life, that's for sure. Oh well. But I think it'll be nice to have sort of an atmosphere change in here because once I put that thing up, the atmosphere in here is going to totally change. They're doing all right. They're quiet at the moment. I'm sure that won't last. At any moment, they could start their Zooms and stuff. But it's nice tonight. I mean, I'm actually still kind of hot, but it's actually kind of a nice night. There was a breeze earlier. There's a slight breeze right now. And every now and then I can feel it come through the window, and I'm just like, oh man, that feels so good. It's really, really nice. As long as it's a breeze and not wind, because then I get paranoid. Because once I start hearing those wind chime things clanging out there, then I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, the ka and the crop part. Because they use those words in like every few words when they talk. It's kind of wild. That's where I have such a hard time too. It's like I don't know where you're supposed to add those in. It's like I just that would confuse me to know where do I put that little ka in there. If I was trying to say a sentence, I don't have any idea where I'm supposed to put those ka's in there. It really is a hard language. I wish I did know it. I'm glad I know what I do know, but it's just so little. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm still hot. I could use for a little more breeze. It'd be nice if there's a little bit more. I know it's really it's just so hard. I don't know how I don't even know how they learn it. I really I swear I don't know how they learn it. I know that's how I feel half the time. It's like sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about in English. Yeah, I hope the crickets out there aren't going to get. As long as it stays like this, that is so nice. I don't mind that at all. It's really relaxing. But see, that's the other thing. Lately, this whole past week, Thailand, and I think, and this happens, I think, every year, if I'm correct on this, we suddenly have this period of time where we're inundated with grasshoppers. I wasn't really sure if they were actually grasshoppers, but I looked it up and they are. So we have like thousands of grasshoppers that just kind of show up, and they've been here like all this week. And I mean, they were like all on the windows, all on the side of the house, all out in the yard, in the plants and the trees and the bushes and everything. They go all over the street. It's crazy. So I'm hoping that tomorrow night, if I'm doing that pool thing, I hope I don't end up with a bunch of crickets in my pool. Yeah, they do. They catch them and then they either sell them or they fix them to eat. Because they're selling them so that other people can eat them. Apparently, they've got a lot of protein and stuff. They're supposed to be like good for you, but I just cannot bring myself to be eating grasshoppers and other bugs and stuff. I cannot. Mm-mm. I mean, I guess if I was on like a deserted island with no food and I was starving, I probably would change my mind on that, but I'm not in that situation, thank goodness, and I would prefer not to. Not interested in eating bugs. But yeah, I hope that they aren't going to be out there tomorrow night because that would really suck if I end up with a bunch of dang grasshoppers hopping into my dang pool. Oh, Lord. And those snake repellent things that I've got out there, I figured out that plant that I have hanging on the wall out there that's dying. I think it is from that thing. It said on there that it's supposed to be safe for humans, pets, and plants. But I think that's a lie because originally I had that thing hanging like to the side of it, but it was kind of above it. And I think that when it rained, it washed down onto that plant, and that's what's killing it because I did move it eventually. I moved it down below it. But I was noticing in the bushes over there, I've got two hanging in the bushes over there, and I noticed that the leaves underneath where it is are turning yellow. And because we've been getting rain showers and stuff, I think that stuff is washing down onto those leaves and it's killing them. I know, seriously. Well, it's supposed to be okay for humans and pets, but I don't know. But I've got them in places where I'm hoping that it won't affect them. Hopefully not. Because I try to feed them away from where those things are. So hopefully it'll be all right. Because that was one of the concerns I had when I was going to order something. But that's why I ordered this particular one, because it specifically said it was not harmful to, living things. Pardon me. I'm starting to get thirsty. I already drank down my milk that I had with my chocolate Japanese egg cake. I mean, it was pretty good. It actually turned out to be better than I thought it was going to be. Pardon me. I've really got a frog in my throat. And my little frog, I saw him again. There was one day I was looking out the window and he was up on top of my structure. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's my little frog friend. But I haven't seen him again since. He quit living in the plant that he was living in. And I keep checking to see if he's out there, but I never see him. I saw him that one time about a week ago on top of the structure. And I was all excited to see him again. I guess he was just stopping by on his way somewhere else, because I don't know where he is now. Hey, my throat is really getting dry. Seriously. Goodness. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a big day. Hopefully, if Flash ever brings my thing. Yes, I did get it from 7-Eleven. I did, because I went there today. Because I've also got some of those little pies. I wanted to get one of those fruit pies that like I had bought before, but I did not have it on the stream. But they've been out of them all week. Every day I've gone in there to look, and they never have them. But today they did have one that was an orange, says sun-kissed orange pie. Never tried one of those. So I did get one of those as a backup, because I wasn't sure if this other thing I got was going to be any good. So I thought, well, if this is like really awful and I don't want to eat it, I need some kind of backup plan. But I'll probably try that orange thing tomorrow. See how it is. I know it sounds good to me too. I love orange flavored stuff. I mean, hopefully it'll be good. It's probably just orange marmalade or something they stuck in it. So I imagine that's probably what it is. Just some orange marmalade, but it might be good. Hopefully. Come on, Flash, give me an update. You bastards. Dang it. Say hurry up. I am the most impatient person in the world. That's why I ended up ordering this dang thing after ordering the other one that's still in China. Because, it said that the one in China, it said it's supposed to be delivered like by the 29th. I know they are slow. I was looking at the calendar going, if it's not even supposed to be here until by the 29th, that's a long wait, and I am so impatient. I'm not going to be able to wait that long. So I just I'd rather get the other one anyway, because that's the one I really wanted. And I'm going to try to make it work. Since it's too big, I'm going to figure it out. I may have to eliminate my dang bed frame, but I don't want to do that because I store stuff under the bed, because I don't have any storage in here. So I've got like suitcases full of stuff under the bed, and that's where I store my laundry basket and stuff. I know, seriously. It's just so dumb, because they have it marked as shipped, but then when you go and you click on it to get to the next page or whatever, then it still says packed, waiting to be shipped. And it said that all week long. So it's like, you know, I mean, I still want to get it because I think it would be nice. It might be nice to change it up once in a while. Plus, I'll have another frame and I'll have other curtains, so I could maybe mix and match or do something. You know, I don't know. I get creative sometimes, so I don't mind having both. And they were both inexpensive, so, you know, it's like I didn't spend a lot for both of them. Still cheap. So yeah, I'm getting two for the price that I would have paid for that one in China that was like the one I want, but in the right size. I'm spending way less, like half. Yep, that was Oscar. Tammin says, hey, Oscar. So yeah, I'm paying half the price to get two of these things versus the one that would have been the right size for this bed that was in China of the kind that I want. Yeah. So I'm like, why not? Just get two of them, and I've got some extra fabric to work with. I've got an extra frame, you know, and that's easy enough to store too because, you know, you unscrew all the parts and, you know, it's probably only going to be like this long, you know. I don't know. I've seen pictures of the one that I'm waiting for tomorrow, and it looks like it, I mean, it almost looks like a skate bag or something. Not like my skate bag, but, you know, like a duffel bag. I know that's the thing that's so silly. It's like, I don't understand why it has to take so long. I mean, the only thing I can figure is that they walk it over, you know, just to save on shipping or something. They just, you know, throw it over their shoulder and they just walk from China to here. Because it seems like that's the way it is. As long as it dang takes. It's ridiculous. Oh, well. Well, I hope you're able to make that live stream of Linda's tomorrow. I've really got my fingers crossed that this is going to work out for us to do that because I'm so excited. It's like I can't wait. I've only used that tub that one day, the day it arrived, where I filled it up just to see if it was going to leak, and then I just sat in it for a few minutes that evening just to see what it felt like to be in it. And that's the only time I've used it since I got it. Been waiting for this, you know, for the moment that I could take it out there and do the thing with Linda. So I really hope that does work out. Oh, wow. Well, I hope it will be this Saturday then. I just think it'll be cool. I just hope I'll have enough light out there, though. I'm serious. I may have to end up taking my ring light out there just to have enough light. Because it's going to be nighttime for me. Oh, wow. Well, happy birthday early. Didn't you say your birthday was on... Well, no, maybe you said it was Saturday. I thought you said it was on a Friday. Because we were talking about it being when my vlog was or something. And I'll have to do like Linda. I'll have to sing you happy birthday. Oh, okay, cool. Well, if you feel like coming to the stream, you don't have to though. I mean, if it's your birthday, and you don't want to come in, that's okay. But I'd miss you. Yeah, I'll definitely have to sing you happy birthday in Marilyn Monroe style, like Linda does. I'll copy her. Sorry, I keep bouncing the tablet around. I keep knocking it with my foot, the stand. So then it ends up bouncing all around. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I was going to show you. I mean, I suppose I can. Are you want to see what that bed thing looks like? Well, thanks. Sorry, I have to keep looking at it. I'm serious. I have looked at this thing probably a million times. So the one that you're going to see in the picture is bigger than my bed, but this very well could be what size I'm getting, because like I said, the one I'm getting is actually bigger than the bed, and I'm going to try to make it fit my bed. But anyway, and this is the way it's going to look on my thing. Hang on a second. There's my solar lights and Oscar. 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 What? Look how his eyes all glow. All right, let me hang on. I got to turn this around, and hopefully I don't like end the stream by accident. So there it is. Can't really see the color very well, I don't think. Isn't that cool looking? I mean, I'm sure you can't really see it that well, but that is just so cool, man. I love that thing so much. Oh my God, I cannot wait. Sorry, I'm trying to get you back up again. Oh, yes, it's pink. Yeah, that's why I'm getting it. That's what I was telling Green Rose. It's like they make a bunch of different styles and colors, but a lot of the ones I was looking at all had these dumb patterns. It had like rabbits and bear heads and dinosaurs and things like that. I mean, it was like, for kids patterns. I know, I think it will too. But this one actually looks like it's made for an adult, I mean, it's just a solid pink with some white trim. It's got pink and white. And there's no other, patterns or anything on it. So that's what I liked about it. I know, and it is. It's 170 centimeters, whatever that is. It's 170 centimeters tall. So, depending if I'm actually going to get it on top of the mattress, then it'll go up 170 centimeters above my mattress. But if I can't get it on the mattress and I have to put it on the floor, I'm going to lose some of that height, but it's not that big of a deal. Because I don't generally stand on the bed, so it's like, I just really need to be tall enough to be able to sit up in there. But I'm excited. I'm going to put my lights, my twinkle lights that I have on my curtain that I usually have in the background of my ASMR videos. I'm going to put those inside there so I can start hopefully doing my videos with that as my backdrop. Because I just think that'd be so cool. Oh, it's 5'7", 5'7" I didn't know. So yeah, I'm not real good with centimeters and things like that. I know feet and inches better. So yeah, that'll be cool. So I hope it comes tomorrow. Oh my God, y'all, I'm telling you, I cannot stop thinking about this dang thing. I'm not kidding. Oh, okay, good. I know, well, I kept getting out my tape measure and like, I have gotten out my tape measure 100 times just to measure things out again, just, let's see, how tall is this going to be and how wide and how long, and, I'm obsessed. And I'm not even sure how I'm going to do it, really. It's because it's going to it's liable to take up more room. And so I may have to rearrange some things. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to enjoy figuring it out. I'm looking forward to it. I just love it. I just can't quit looking at it. I'm serious. I cannot stop. I am so obsessed with this dang thing. It's pathetic. But the nice thing is that when I went and looked at all the reviews, the reviews, I think it'll be cozy too. I really do. when I looked at the reviews, all the pictures that people have submitted of these things literally do look exactly like the advertisement. And that's what really sold me on it, is the fact that, this really does look like what they say it's going to look like. Because too many times it doesn't. You get something and it's like, that's just not at all what the picture looks like. Just kind of like when you go to McDonald's and stuff, they show you the picture of the Big Mac and all that kind of thing, and then you get there and it looks nothing like the picture. It's like they show the meat on the outside of the bun, but then when you get the sandwich, you can't even find the meat because it's like, this big or whatever. Yeah. So it's like, half the time you're not getting what you think you're getting. So hopefully they sent the right one. That's the only other thing. It's like after all this, I'm going to be so disappointed if they sent the wrong one. Oh, I hope not. Because I've had that happen to me before. Order things and I'm all excited about it coming. I open it up and I'm like, this is not what I ordered. And I'm just like so disappointed. So we'll see. But anyway, I probably ought to get off of here because I'm going to have to go to bed soon. I know, well, I'm going to make a vlog tomorrow if it does come. Once I get it all set up and everything, I am absolutely going to make a vlog immediately. I will, because I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to want to share it like right away. So I may end up putting up a vlog way earlier than normal because I'm not kidding. I'm going to be so excited to share it that I'm going to want to put the video up right away so it'll be there. So watch for updates because, yeah. Yeah, I get too excited about stuff and I have no patience. I have no patience. I cannot wait for things. So it's like once I get it, I'm going to immediately want to share it right away. So. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I guess I'm going to go, but I hope you have a good day. And hopefully tomorrow, cross your fingers that we get to do that pool party tomorrow on Linda's channel. Because I am excited about that too. I know. And I haven't decided yet, Tan Man. It's like, I really pretty much never drink. I don't drink alcohol very often at all, if ever. So I can't decide if I want to actually have something with her because it's going to be her flavoring day. So she's going to have hers. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I ought to have something. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out tomorrow. So I'm such a, give me some iced tea or an iced coffee and I'm happy. But I guess considering it's a pool party, I suppose I could have something. Yeah, I guess I'll just see what I'm in the mood for tomorrow. If I feel like I want to have something, I will. If not, I'll just fix my iced tea and be done with it. But anyway, I hope you have a great day. And I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. So cross your fingers the weather's going to be nice for both Linda and me so that we can do that. And cross your fingers my thing comes tomorrow so I can get a vlog made and say, hey, look at this. And hopefully I'll be happy about it. Hopefully I won't be disappointed when it gets here. So anyway, thank y'all for coming in, everybody. And I'll be back again next Friday, as far as I know, for another live stream. And then during the week, I'll try to put vlogs up. And I am doing my ASMR vlog, or my ASMR live stream on Sunday. I don't think I've scheduled it this week yet. I don't think I scheduled it yet, but I will. So hopefully you can be there for that, I hope. So anyway, y'all. Thanks for coming in, and I'll talk to you later.